The last question in the writing part, the 21st question, it is proving angle relationships. Here we have been given some angles, we have been given a figure, and we need to find, say over here, we need to find what? Measure of 3, angle 3, that is this angle. And they have given us measure of angle 1 is 23 degrees, and we know this measure of angle 2 is 90 degrees, and measure of ABC, the entire thing is 131 degrees. So how can we solve this? Very simple. So when we add this all up, all the individual angles, A, say this measure of AB and this point, that's measure of 1, 2 and 3, it must be 131, right? Angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 must be equal to 131 degrees. Now let's substitute what we know. 23 degrees is 1, now 2 is 90 degrees, and lastly we have 3 that is unknown. And that is what we are solving for. And this is 131 degrees. Now take everything to the other side and solve for only 3. So it'll be 131 minus 90 minus 23. So it'll be 41 minus 23. It will be 21 and 18 degrees. So the measure of angle 3 would be 18 degrees. So that's how we solve it. Over here, and there we go, it's 18. And over here we have another similar problem, but they have told 2 and angle 4. See, this and this angle are supplementary, and also 4 and 5 are supplementary. What does supplementary mean? When you add two angles, say when you add 2 plus 4, it must be 180 degrees. And also when you add, that is angle 5 and 4, it must be what? 180 degrees. What does this mean? This means that 2 and 5 are equal, because over here, see, this is same. Cancel, cancel. These must be equal, right? Otherwise it won't work out. So this is the thing, and they have told measure of angle 4 is how much? 105. So we have to find each numbered angles. So let's start with the first one. Let's use this relation, angle 2 plus angle 4 equals 180 degrees. And let's substitute what we know. 2 is unknown, plus 4 is known to be 105, so it's equal to 180 degrees. Take this to the other side, it'll be 2. 180 minus 105, that is 75 degrees. That is the measure of angle 2. If you know that is 75, then this is how much? This is 75 itself. And then we know this is 105. Now if this is 75, this must be again 105 degrees itself. So that is the answers. You don't need to solve it, but you know these both are supplementary, right? 2 and 3 are supplementary. It's a straight line. 2 plus 3 is a linear pair or supplementary. When you add it, it must be 180 degrees. So that is how we solve it. Just remember what is given exactly. What are supplementary? Write it out and then solve it up. So those are the answers. And over here they have told angles in terms of equations. You can see this is 3x plus 12 and this over here is x minus 24. So how can we solve it? When you add them up, they are 180 degree because they're linear pair. It's on straight line, or they're supplementary, isn't it? So you can just do 3x plus 12. First, before that, write measure of angle n plus measure of angle 10 is equal to 180 degrees. So 3x plus 12 plus x minus 24 must be equal to 180 degrees. Now let's solve it up. 3x plus x is 4x over here. 12 minus 24 is negative 12 is equal to 180 degrees. You can solve it in calculator, but since it's writing, you need to do the steps as well. And we'll take this other side. 4x is equal to 180 plus 12, and this will be 192 degrees. That's 4x. And it's 50 minus 2, that is 48x is 48 degrees. So if x is 48 degrees, we can find what is n, 9 and 10. See, now this is not over. We just found out the x value. Now we need to find the measure of angle 9. That is 3 times 48 degrees plus 12. So over here we will have 150 minus 6, that is 144 plus 12, that is equal to 156 degrees. The same way, what is measure of angle 10? Now over here you can do 180 minus this, or let's solve it as x minus 24, that is 48 degrees minus 24 degrees, that's 24 degrees only. So it's 156 for the measure of angle 9 and 24 for the measure of angle 10. So you can see it's 156 and 24, and x value was 48 degrees. And the last problem in the writing part, that is over here given, it's just like what we did a while ago. Here they have given measure of angle 3 and 4, but here they are vertical angles, so they are equal or congruent to each other. So measure of angle 3 is equal to measure of angle 4, and what happens over here is 2x plus 23 will be equal to 5x minus 112. So let's solve it up. Wherever x is higher, which is the coefficient of x having higher value? 5x. Leave it over there. 5x remains over there, and the 2x moves to the other side, it becomes minus 2x, and this negative 112 to the other side. It's most important way to know where is exactly 5x. Leave it, everything else to the other side will be 23 plus 112. Now here you can just solve it up by 112, 30, 22, 32, 35. 135 equals 5 minus 2 is 3x. Now it is divided by 150, 45 is equal to x, and that's the answer. So here, yeah, 45, and now it's still not over. So you need to put this 45 value back in these two equations and solve for it. You can see over here, find the measure of angle 3 and 4. And since they are equal, if you just find the measure of angle one of the measure, it's fine. They both are equal. Directly you can write. Even if you put x in both these conditions, it will be the equal answer. So this is how we solve it out. And that is the end of all the problems in the writing part. I hope you're finding my videos helpful. And I just want to thank, first of all, thank all the students who, share my videos, who like and subscribe to my channel. It means so much to me. It is over 7,000 subscribers, and I'm really, really humbled by your support and love. Thank you very much for that. And I kindly request, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. It would mean so much to me. And do share my videos with your friends who might find them helpful. That would be a great help you can do to me. Thank you guys, and I wish you all the best. And please do stay tuned. I will try to do the part 1 as soon as possible. Bye-bye for now.